The battleground is growing in the fight against the Asian longhorn beetle.
CBS 2 has that story.
The Asian longhorn beetle is an invasive species that destroys hardwood trees. While the beetle attacks several different species of trees from about a dozen different plant families, the most common trees that they prey upon are maples, elms, and willows. The beetles were first discovered in New York City in 1996, and since then, they have caused a great disturbance to the city's tree population. Luckily, the beetle has a very unique look to it and can easily be distinguished from other types of insects. They have a jet black body with white spots, long antennae with black and white stripes, and their feet are blue. The beetles also have 6 legs and can grow to be about 1 to 1.5 inches in length.
USDA officials have determined that the beetle entered this country through wood-packing material that was brought over from China, its country of origin. By 2007, the beetle had spread to every borough except the Bronx. The Asian longhorn beetle's actions pose both ecological and economical problems. Unlike other members of its family, Cerambycidae, the Asian longhorn beetle exclusively feeds on the wood of healthy trees as opposed to the wood of dying trees. In addition to this, most wood-feeding insects only feed on one species of tree or wood. However, the Asian longhorn beetle feeds on a variety of different species. Both larval and adult beetles feed on living tree tissue. The young insects, which grow inside the tree, bore through tissue that is important in carrying water to different parts of the tree. As larvae mature, they enter the heartwood of the tree, destroying the quality of the wood, while feeding by large numbers of beetle larvae can kill trees by girdling them. Adults emerge through 3/4-inch holes in the bark of the tree. Sap oozes heavily out of these holes, which disrupts the sap flow of the tree. In addition to this, it also makes the tree more susceptible to disease.
Trees damaged by the beetles require removal, treatment to destroy all life stages present, and replacement, at a cost of several $100s per infestation. If the pest enters a forest ecosystem, the economic impact could be far greater than eradication and containment costs. It could have a great negative impact on export markets for various hardwood products. Chemical pesticides can be inserted into both the tree and the soil to either poison the Asian longhorn beetles or to make the interior environment of the trees unfavorable to habituation by the beetles. Down branches and other debris from at-risk trees should be chipped before being moved away from their source.
In addition to government conservation efforts, regular citizens must know the warning signs of Asian longhorn beetle infestation of trees. Widely spaced out exit holes that are slightly smaller than a US dime in diameter, egg sites that look like notches in the bark of a tree, dying leaves in summer, loss of bark, or identification of the adult beetles. Luckily, due to government efforts, today, the beetle can only be found in some parts of Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island.